Yeah, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Yes, active income versus passive income. And I hope we are all ready for today's episode as our guest is around. Yes, I'm Mrs. Ogechuku Uguna Anosike Amifule. I'm also known as Coach Oge. I'm your wife, I'm a mom, I'm a business coach by the grace of God. Now, our topic for today is active income versus passive income. There is need for us to understand why we need passive income because a lot of us are really dwelling on active income. An active income is an income you earn from a service you render as in towards an agreed tax. For you to earn an active income, there must be terms of agreement. Yes. So you see, active income, it's never enough. Example of active income is the basic salary you earn every day. Then for passive income, is an income that requires minimal labor for you to earn and maintain. According to Warren Buffett, he says, if you don't look for a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. If you really analyze this very well, you find out that if you don't find a means on how you can leverage a system on how you can leverage, you will work till you die. So that's why we have decided to, share with you this golden opportunity by bringing our guest for us to interview him and for him to share with us, success stories on how you can grow in this business. So if you are on this broadcast today, kindly tag your team members, kindly tag your prospects to this show, and kindly tell us where you're watching us from. Now, our guest is around, like I said, and I'm going to be introducing him shortly. Yes, his name is Dovi Senyo, Mr. Dovi Senyo, all the way from Ghana, a one-star director with Longreach Bioscience International Ghana. He's also a flight maintenance officer, an aviation safety and cargo handler. He's also into leadership and team building, and is also a business builder. So it's my pleasure once again to bring on this broadcast our guest for today. Like I said, kindly tag your team members if they are not on this broadcast, on this show. Please kindly tag every one of them. They need to be on this program for them to understand the need for passive income, as a lot of people are running on debts on daily basis because they don't have a system they can leverage from to acquire passive income. They believe salary is enough for them. They believe they can do everything with salary. And that is why you see at the end of the day, their expenses are far more greater than their income, thereby resulting to a negative cash flow. So there is need for you to understand the essence of passive income. So please kindly tag your team members and indicate in the comment section where you're watching us from. Thank you so much. So please drop some emojis as I bring up our guest all the way from Ghana, Mr. SD Dovi Senyo.
Oh, my
It's my pleasure to have you on this broadcast, sir. You're welcome.
my pleasure. My pleasure. I am very, very humbled to be here. And by the grace of God, I am fine. And I hope you are fine too. Everybody watching us on Facebook. I said, God bless you all for making time. It's all about priorities. It's not about I don't have time. It's not about this or this and that and that. But once again, Coach Oge, it's a privilege to be here, and I am here to share the little I know, the little I can. So your,
Okay. I hope you're ready for us tonight.
I'm very ready.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for honoring my invitation. I do not take it for granted, sir. Kindly share with us now how and when did you come across this amazing platform? We would like to know how you came across this platform and when. Thank you, sir.
Thank you too. So once again, thank you so much. And how did I come across this? It's all about friends. It's all about how you roll. It's all about your vision, your goal. It's all about what you crave for in life. So growing up with all the heckles and with all the hula balloons, with all the things that I try as much as possible to envision that I want to do in life, I have to surround myself with a group of people that are on the same journey, that are trying to go the way I am going, that are trying so hard to win in life. So I surrounded myself with those type of people. Whilst I was working, one day I asked a friend of mine, and I called him and I said that, the name is Emmanuel. Ima, right now, looking at what we want to achieve in life, where we are with the kind of work we are doing, our salary, do you think that we can get whatever we want to get in life? And he said no. So I told him that then the only way is to do something aside. Since we are not ready to quit our job, since we cannot quit our job now, that was about 7, 8, 10 years ago. Yeah, let's say 9 years ago, not fully 10, but 9 years ago. So he said, yeah, it's true. And he said something to me. He said, those they call me Ras. So he said, Ras, I believe you will be great in life because you don't spend your money anyhow. You don't throw your money away anyhow. You don't do things anyhow. So I believe you will be great in life with finance. Your finance will be great and stuff. So along the line, I went back to school. So when I was about graduating, a friend invited me to an event. This is what I tell people. Okay, most of our friends, most of the people thinks that the manual they read in school, that is the only thing they read. They don't read any other book. They don't attend seminars. They don't roll with people who are ahead of them. What I grew to know is that if I want to be good as a footballer, I need to look out for the greatest footballer in life and watch how he plays. If I want to be good in music, I have to listen to people who has record labels worldwide, people who are even dead and are no more alive, but their musics are flowing. So I was trying to understand and live my life that way. Therefore, therefore, the friend who invited me to see an opportunity gave me an invite, and I responded. He just told me, Ras, I found something that I think that you and I, we ate Gary together, we eat Kinke together, we hustle through the night together. So this is it's a very good opportunity for us to make extra income. So I want you to come and have a look. I never hesitated. That is why anytime I invited somebody to come and see what I am doing, whatever I am doing, I tell the person, please, I am not inviting you to come and see a business opportunity. I am not inviting you to come and see an office to listen to a presenter. I am inviting you to come and see a lifestyle. The lifestyle you dream to live, the lifestyle you are dreaming to live, the lifestyle you dream to live forever is what I am inviting you over to come and listen. So a friend invited me. I went to the presentation. I saw people, how do you call it? Listening. The hall was full. Everybody was paying attention. And the only thing I heard 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 9 years ago was that if you stand here, you do A, B, and C, you will be able to get this amount, do this, get this, do that. So I already saw the end from the beginning. So I didn't hesitate. The only thing I did was to trust my friend. All I did was to trust my friend. So if you are on this call, you know me, you know Coach Oge, somebody has invited you to see an opportunity that can change your life. We can be in together and make something out of our life. Trust them. You don't need to do anything. Just trust me. Just trust her. Just trust them and go along and do. So, Coach Oge, this is how I met my friend. This is how my friend invited me. And when I went to the presentation hall, I met people who were doing certain things that I am dreaming to do. People who are already getting results that I've never gotten. And I saw it that okay, then my plan, my goal was to make maybe 500 CD, 1,000 CD a week, a month aside my current salary. And then I accepted the opportunity. That is how I came across it. Through a friend. So if your friends are not showing you what you want in life, they are not exposing you to opportunity that can change your life. Ladies and gentlemen watching us, make a move. Think twice, because you are not with friends. You are not in the right place. You are in a cage. Thank you, Kojogi.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, thank you so much, sir. Okay, would like to know how this amazing platform has benefited you and your family. Having been on this platform for quite some time, would like you to share with us how this amazing platform has benefited you and your family. Thank you, sir.
Good. Before I talk about benefits, I would love to touch on what it entails. You know, it got to a stage in my life where I don't want to only preach you the benefits. Benefits in life and whatever we do is constant. That's why I always tell people that as soon as you go to school, the day you reach school or before you start an exams, everybody has scored 100%. So before benefits in life, like God created us, okay? God created you and I, and He has given us eternity already. It is our opportunity, or it is our responsibility now to either add up, maintain that mark level of 100, the benefit, or to keep deducting small bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Okay? Hello? I think I went off. I'm back now.
Yes, you're back.
Okay. Sorry. I think my hand thought the come and then. So I was saying that before benefits, you should know that there are work you have to put in. You need to do A, B, and C before you talk about benefits. Okay, because people think that when we call them for something, okay, this is what we are doing. You can make this, you can do this, you can get this, you can go, you travel abroad, you can travel on vacation with your family, with your friends, you can get houses, you can build out of this, you can envision, visualize, or achieve your dreams and goals, helping people and other stuff. What is involved? There's something involved, there's work involved, there's some activity involved. The activity is that the same thing the gentleman who told me to come and see an opportunity did. I did the same thing multiple times. Even today, I did it. Tomorrow, I'll do it. I'll keep doing it and doing it and doing it every now and then before thinking about the benefit. For the benefit, my goal was to make $1 million, tithe $1 million, save $1 million. Now, realizing that I was making maybe 2,000 CD a week at work or as a salary, then my goal was to add up to something. My goal was to make 100 or 500 CD a week. That was my goal, to pushing my salary, And as time goes on, I was building, I was growing up my team. I was building bit by bit. So benefits as in being in this system. One, the system, the platform aided me to meet people of a higher level than me that I learned from. people that if not for this platform, I couldn't afford to even get connection with them. I was able to, apart from my financial benefits in terms of making steady weekly commissions or income to pushing my salary, the lifestyle. Jim Ross says something that when you work actively, or I'm paraphrasing, I'm not quoting, when you work on your goals, when you want to work on your goals, or when you work actively, or you are in an active job, you make money to pay the bills. But your side income, what you do after work, your part-time income shows in your lifestyle. Part-time income gives you the edge to live the kind of life you want to live. It puts you on that level where you want to go here with your family today, you can go. But if you don't have anything aside your salary or whatever you have currently, even if you have a business and it's only one source, you cannot afford to pay the bill with that same source of income, pay utilities for your business or pay utilities for your family and other stuff, and afford to take that same source of income to upgrade your lifestyle. It's not possible. So Jim Rohn is saying that you work part-time on your fortune whilst you work full-time on your job. And your fortune part-time shows in your lifestyle or give you a lifestyle that people dream to have. That is what this platform has made to me. It's giving me a lifestyle. My first ever car I've gotten through this platform. Brand new car, never bought it. That is a lifestyle. Because as an employee, it will take me so many years to compile, to gather money, to save, to buy a car. I met people, I learned. This platform taught me how to speak like what I'm doing now. Gave me the platform to learn conflict management, close sales. I am an engineer by profession. I never do sales. I never learned sales. I never learned marketing in school. But I grew up to equally know that if you cannot sell, you cannot become a billionaire. And I call myself a billionaire. So why won't I sell? Why won't I learn how to sell? So this platform has given me a lot more than just money, more than just car, more than just travel, more than just a house or a car. The personal development the system has given to me has given me the confidence, the courage to meet people, to talk to people anytime, any day, anywhere I want. And it has opened a lot of doors to the world for me.
Wow, that's so great. It's good to hear you sharing your benefits from this amazing platform, sir. That's super amazing. And we are learning a lot. Yes, we are learning a lot. That this platform has a lot to, we can benefit a lot from this amazing platform. And sir, we would like to know, as a star director in Longreach Bioscience International Ghana, we would like you to share with us what are the tasks you carried out, what did you do to get to where you are currently. We'd like you to share with us what are the certain tasks you carried out as a family man, as an aviation officer. What are the things you did to get to where you are currently? Thank you, sir.
Okay, so thank you so much. Like I said, activities, things you need to do. One, anytime you join this type of business, you clinch in onto our platform or you enter this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to drop your ego. Whatever you know, if you are a doctor, leave it there. Because before you become a doctor, you went to school for 7 years. Some places 6 years, some places 7 years. For you to become an architect in my country, Ghana, you have to go to school for 7 years. For you to be in the military, you need to go to training for some, depending on what you choose, 6 months, 12 months, 15 months, or 22 months, and then you graduate. So when you join our kind of business, if you said you want to be in this industry, what I want you to understand is that you have to learn, you have to be able to drop your ego. You have to tell yourself that this is a new field, this is a new playing ground. I want to do something. This is what I want to do. I want to learn how to make money here. I want to learn how to win here. I didn't come here to try. I didn't come here to 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 just try on go. As soon as you come here and you said, I am here to try, you fail in advance. As soon as you come here and you tell yourself that I am here to try, ladies and gentlemen, you fail in advance. Tell yourself I am here to win. So as a family man, as a worker, I do this on part-time. I make sure I do what is involved. I drop my ego and I learn from the one who brought me into the industry. And I went online. I tell people, before you make your $1,000, $2,000 in this industry or in any business you join in the 21st century, you don't need to pay for any course. You don't need to pay for any course. What is YouTube doing? What is even Facebook Live doing? There are tons of information on Facebook. I went online. My first ever teacher in the industry that I met is Patman Senataraji. He was in a different company. I took his training and I practiced it. The problem with our current generation is that we have too much information at our disposal, so we don't know how to use them. Gone were the days when people are doing this business and they do it manual. Any business that they do manual, you have to rent. You can't even do business with people abroad because you don't have access to them. Now the internet is here. We think we know too much. Too many information. We become information junkies and then we are not practicing any at all. That's our problem. I go to work every day. I make it a mantra that every day I want to talk to one person or two. Every day I need to get one or two contacts, free new contacts, whether offline or online. So these are the arts you have to develop. It is not, see, people say they want to do branding and so, there's no money in. The branding will come when you start making money. When you don't have money, you have to work. You have to look for people every day. You have to go for the no's every day. People will have to say no to you as many as they can. As many as you have to hear, you will have to hear the no's. But if you are not ready to hear the no's, then you are repelling your yes. So I close from work every day. I talk to one, I talk to two, I go online, I talk to one, I talk to two. Some don't want to give me their contact. Fine. It's called relationship. I build relationship every day. I turn those relationships into friendship. I turn those friendship into what? I make friends. I grow friendship. Turn them into relationship every day. And then I turn those friendship into what? Partnership. That relationship into partnership. Then I practice my leadership by keeping the people. So every day, the most important in our game is look for people. Every business needs people. Churches do evangelism. That is looking for people. If you are a pastor, if your church is not growing, you are not doing evangelism. The biggest church in Ghana, currently in the world that I know, which is maybe Church of Pentecost, which is my church. If they don't do evangelism every day, they will not grow. When you go to the military is recruiting people every day to replace the old aged people who are going on retirement. Same with the police, same with the fire service, same with the immigration services, same. Everybody is recruiting, everybody is looking for people. But when people join our organization, people join our teams, and you talk about goal, talk to somebody about your goal, talk to somebody about your vision, talk to somebody about the benefits of your product, and then they use and you make money. They don't want to do it. But they are sending themselves, those same people are sending themselves to go, putting themselves out there that people should come and recruit them. Why don't you also learn to recruit people? So I recruit people every day. People fear the word recruitment. As soon as they hear recruitment, it's like we are coming with artillery, we are coming with bomb, we are coming with fire after them. If you don't look for new people, like the churches, if you are in real estate, you look for people who will buy your houses. Do you see that? No, we have tangible product. We have working product. You have working product that will with health benefit, product that are on need based, product that are on they are consumables, product that are people are always in need for. And then your job is to just use the product. And people make money. You can't go and talk to people about it, but you can talk to celebrities about it. So every day I close, I talk to people, I look for new people. I talk, I hear no every day. I was talking to people, sharing my vision with them that if you join me, my goal is that we work together. We can make 500 cedi a week. We can make 200 cedi a week. How? We talk to people when they use our product and they want to be in our system, we make money. So I dedicate my time. Maybe every day I do 15 to 30 minutes. These 15 to 30 minutes can be on the go. You can spread it over. Talking to somebody on the phone, chatting somebody on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. This is all part. You have to pay the price. Paying the price includes these things. You have to go. People have to reject you. People have to lie on you. People have to come and they quit on themselves thinking they quit on their job. Your goal is your goal. You know what you want. It is not what they want. All you need to do is expose, train them. And you cannot, if somebody is not willing, you can't train the person. If somebody is not willing, you can't bring in the person. If somebody is not willing, you can't move with the person. If the people are not willing, you can't force them. So your job is to expose. Your job is to educate. Their job is to make a decision. So every day I make sure I educate 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Somebody is at a particular point currently in a transition. He's transitioning in life where he might not need this thing now. That is not the end of their life. So basically, that is what I was doing. Every day I talk to someone. Every day I talk to someone. Every day I talk to someone. I keep increasing the data bank of people, my friendship. And I was making new friends. Every day, new friends. Building the relationships, turning those relationships into partnership. And then I was bettering myself, growing up, increasing the level of my leadership whilst I am taking them along. That is the main reason why I came across somebody who came across somebody who came across somebody and came across you, Mrs. Ogie. And today we are here doing this stuff.
Thank you so much, sir. This is super amazing. Turning relationships into partnership. I like that. So you can see that in our business we build relationship. As time goes on, we turn them into partnership. Yes. So that's a good one, is the Razdov. And another question I would like to share with you is, as an aviation safety officer, how were you able to manage your profession with network marketing? As an aviation safety officer, how were you able to combine or manage network marketing with your profession? Thank you.
Okay, so like I said earlier on, it's all about priorities. Okay, I said I want something. Okay, I need something in life, and I found a platform that the reason I was so glued to the platform is this: people don't understand what we do, people don't even know the benefits of what we do. So they think that it's all about bringing people. No, if you yourself you are in the thing, you don't even know the reason why you are here. Why do you think people will have to come and join you? So managing my work, my time, it's all about discipline. You have to be disciplined. Every successful person I know is disciplined. In my country, from Sam Jonah to Papa Kwesi to Magdan to Big Godwin, I can mention and mention and mention. And not to talk about people in my industry, from Papa Solo, Papa Nick, Kwabena Yebua, Otin, Fosca, Sunny, Bright, Richie, myself. You have to be disciplined. Sheila, Mama Grace, every Mrs. Entry, Sly, all these people, they have some level of discipline. Kennedy and in the industry, they are a lot. Webmaster, everybody, they are disciplined. The discipline simply means that this is not a job. So whether you go to work or you don't go to work on your business, nobody forces you, nobody chases you. Unlike me, tomorrow I cannot wake up in the morning and say I will not go to work. My boss, my commander will call me. Where are you? I want to see you here now. Why didn't you ask permission before? Why this and that? So the discipline coming here, because nobody is looking at it. That's why a lot of people fail in this business. The benefit of my business and the reason I even grew to this particular is that this particular type of business is this. One, I am not going to pay a huge amount to start a business. As in traditional business where you need to get the place, you need to get your kiosk or your shop, you need to go buy products where you don't even know people will use, you need to pay utility bills, you need to register your company, you need to register the product with FDA, Food and Drugs Authority, all this standardization and stuff. I could not afford to do it. And even if I would do this, I would not have to look for somebody to employ. And then I'll be home and I'll be afraid that if somebody will take my money away, will this guy do the business the way he's supposed to do it? All these hurdles have been removed by this business, this industry, this profession. So the only thing I need to do to live with my job is to do what? Discipline, prioritize. Priorities come in this evening. I could have go and be watching football. People who are not disciplined can never succeed in it. That is why you see somebody start something today, he left, he jumped another one. You are not disciplined. No people who sold tomatoes for some time, they want to sell, they want to open boutique, they want to do clothing line, they went back to this. It is all about discipline. So I discipline by saying that every day I'm going to dedicate 2 minutes. Every day I'm going to dedicate 30 minutes, 1 hour. Every little time I have, obsession, I have to work on my business. Don't forget, I have a job, I have a business, I have family. So you have to know, and you have to let your people understand, people who are by you, people who are with you, you have to let them understand what you are doing, what you stand for, why you are doing it. So this is how I go day by day. It is not something difficult. We are not carrying cement bags, or we are not, no. We use our mouth. Every day, apart from doing the job, I train, I work on myself, personal development. People do too many personal development and they don't practice. I hate people who learn, and they don't practice. You have to study, you have to learn, you have to practice, and then you teach the people who you are bringing in. But if you are learning, you don't practice, you will not know that the strategies you are learning works or not. So you go by teaching wrong things. So I learn, I study, I practice. If I learn how to prospect or how to communicate with people, I have to try it on 2, 3, 4 people. If I learn how to pitch, how to sell, how to market my product or whatever it is, I'll have to go and practice it. So if you work, I document. If you work, I document. Then if I get prospects, I'll go there and go and teach the people. If I get partners who register, I will teach the people. This is how I manage my work. Priorities, you set your priorities aside. When you start a business, there are certain things you don't do. I go to certain places, not because of the program, but because to meet new people, to make connection. And everywhere you go, any point in time, the first thing in your mind is looking for new people. Take advantage of every opportunity. Take advantage of any gathering. Take advantage of any place you go to look out for people, to create friendship first, create that relationship second, before you think about partnership. Let's go.
Wow, that's super amazing. Setting your priorities right and using every available time or opportunity around you to do something, irrespective as an aviation safety officer. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, back to our topic for today, active income versus passive income. We would like you to throw more light on what active income is and what passive income is. Then clarify us on the difference or the differences between passive and active income and how we can achieve passive income from this amazing platform. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so like we said earlier on, we spoke about passive and active income. So I'll talk about active income first. Active, anything active means simply that you and I have to be there for that thing to come. Just like work, if you have a job, one, if you're an employee, you need to go to work every day. You trade your time for money, okay? So actively you have to work. They map you according to your hour. You come there, your salary and your commissions, you have to be active. Especially, let's say, the real estate people. You are selling, you sell houses. The day you don't go to sell house, will you be paid? No, you will not be paid. So actively you have to be there. You have to do something for you to be paid. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. If you don't render your services, you don't get paid. If you are self-employed, you have a kiosk, you run a shop, that you have to always be there personally before money comes. The day you are sick, the day you don't go to work. That is why when you don't go to work for 2, 3, 4, 5 days, they send you a query, and then you have to respond. Why didn't you come? Why didn't you assemble here at this time? Why didn't you come? Why were you not here? Then you have to respond. So the money is being paid. You earn your commissions or whatever it is actively, because you have to be there. The day you are not there, it will not come. That is what they say, what active income. But in real estate and other stuff, you can, if you are just a real estate seller, you are just a house seller and stuff, you earn active income. Passive income come here like this. Passive, if I done something like the kind of our business, so I'm combining all the things to answer the question. The kind of business we do, if the business model says that your products are consumable, they are on a need base, they are demonstrable. So if I get A, B, C, D, they use the product, I'll be paid actively for the first time. Then passively simply come in here when those people are using the product. When I create customers, unlike the traditional system where your customer will go and buy the product and you don't get paid, in our system, when the customers are using the product, you still get paid. Whether you are dead or and gone, you are, whether known or unknown to you, it is called system. The system is programmed to identify you with your code, with your ID, with your details, your bank details and stuff, that okay, it is through you, this is your genealogy, this guy used the product, and it is through this genealogy the person know about the product, the company, and is doing the business with us. So anytime somebody uses the product, purchase the product for himself or his or her friend, I will be paid. So that is passive. Now, whether you are there or not, so far as something is being done, that you've done something once and gone and that thing is generating money, it becomes passive. It's generating income, passive income. Example, a hotel owner. The hotel was built only once. I brought you in business only one. The person I brought only one brought somebody. He was paid. I was paid. That person brought you, brought somebody, brought before you were in the business. You are in France. Esther is in UK. But all of you are in my genealogy. So anytime you do something, I will be paid. Whether you like it or not. That is the system. That is how the system is created. And it gives us passive income. So now one problem we have is that people think it's a problem, but that is how God created the world. Anything you start from the beginning, it grows gradually. Anything that you start, then boom, grow fast, die fast. That's why my father said, if we eat fast food, we will die fast. In our generation, everything is fast. That is why we are dying fast. Any business that boom doesn't take time to grow, the business collapses. Definitely collapse fast because you didn't take time to grow the business. You have to take time to grow the business. The business, you yourself, you have to even work on your own self gradually first before working on your business. That's one mistake people do. They don't work on themselves. They want to work on the business. It do not work. So passive income, you did something once, and that will generate income for you every day. That's why musicians, they sing once, they put systems. You can sing one, and that music can give you only active income if you don't put systems in place. So they put systems in place. You go and download their music, they deduct some data, they pay them somewhere, and then it's a system. That's why Alibaba will go online to buy. Every day we go and buy. Every day we go and buy. The person who created the system, Amazon. Jum.com. All these systems that are in place, we go Jumia and stuff. When we go there, we buy. The system was created only once, but they are making money every day. So it is just sensible on our part to be smart enough to say that, okay, I keep my active income source. Now, what I want to do is that I'm going to find a platform, a working, tested, proven platform. I am going to roll over it, build an active source of income with it. Little by little, aside my job, when I close from work, I am going to be building small, till it grows. It is not a marathon. It is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a long journey. You meet a coach in our industry and they will say, I've been in this business for 10 years. I've been in this business for 50 years. Now, my last word, let me do an analogy for you. People who say that, 2, 3, 4 years, there were people who were inviting me to come and do business, and you make Maserati, you get this car, you get Lamborghini, and blah, 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 you travel abroad. Where are they now? Oh, can I come and borrow your car, your Lamborghini, and that stuff to go for a party and stuff? You see, what you don't know is that you are being given toxic. You were preached to a wrong message. The message you were given is a wrong message. Just like any other business, our platform, our business, it is just like that. Now, this is my cup. I used to drink coffee. The company that produced this cup, in the year where that company was formed, I believe other companies were equally opened. The shirt I am wearing was manufactured by a particular company. Now, if you are into IT, or if you are into computer online, or if you are into real estate, or you are into manufacturing, that year, let's say 10 years ago, 7 years ago, when you were starting the business, other companies popped up at the same time in the same industry with you. It is the same as me starting my business in this industry with this profession. At that time, I started with people. The gentleman who even brought me into this industry showed me this profession. It's no more in this business. This is the difference. The difference between me and him, or the guy who started company A when you were starting company B, is that it will get to a time he lost interest. That company could easily lose interest. So he is out of business. And we have statistically, we all know that 5 within 10 businesses, up to 9 of them will be out of business after 5 years. And by 10 years, if you don't even take time, most of them, none of them will even survive. So it's the same in our business, that it is not necessarily or compulsory that because I started a business, or it's not real that 10 of us started a business and 10 of us after 5 years are going to still be in business and be making consistent money. No, because the activities will differ. How I do my business, the consistency will be different. How I worked on myself, how I worked on my mindset, my understanding of the business is different than his. I might read 2 books a day. He will choose to read 1 a month. I will always be online looking for new people. He will choose to attend to 1 person a month. And God will not give us the same result. Yes, we have accidental leaders in our industry. Yes, accidental leaders because at the moment maybe your sponsor is bringing you, he was placing you, or probably you were in the system, you were not doing anything, and he placed somebody down there, and that person pick up the business, and for the virtue of the person they placed under you, for him to strengthen that group or that leg or that particular part of this under him to stable his business, you are now making certain amount of money. You are an accidental leader. You know nothing about that team you are earning on. So the people who are always laughing that people started, they didn't do anything, it is different. I will not come to preach to you that when you join my business today, tomorrow you go to Dubai, you go to South Africa, you go to USA. I can only teach you the right thing. It grows according to your effort and your input. If you want your business to grow within 5 months, you have to put in certain amount of effort. If you want it to grow within 7 months, 8 months, 10 months, 1 year, 5 years, you have to go according to your pace. After learning, you practice according to your effort, according to your pace, according to your movement. So don't come and tell people that, oh, this guy started his business 2 years ago, he fell out. The person who you started your traditional business with, are they still in business? How many of them are in business? Yes, God love us. We all have the grace. But your effort will have to count. God will have to bless your effort. Even if you don't talk to somebody about your business, or to when you went to a board and you were not able to even deliver. You could know, but you couldn't tell the people that this and this and this is what I can do. They will not give you the contract and you will be out of business. So it's not like people joined the business 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they didn't get anything. Before you find, you said they didn't get anything or they're out of business. Find out, did they do what the business demanded from them? Were they able to do A, B, and C? Because I know when you want to be a doctor, you need to learn certain things and practice certain things. If you want to be an engineer on an aircraft, there are certain exams you need to pass. There are certain tests you have to pass. You have to know how to remove the aircraft tire and refix. When somebody is fixing it wrongly, you have to know that, no, this has to go first. This is the torque when you are going to left. This is how you have to torque the tension, or have to check the tension or torque it, this particular skill order. You know all these things and you practice. That is why some airlines, when you hear some airlines, you have the confidence. When you hear some of them too, you don't have the confidence to use them. It is the same in this business. Our business is the same as any other business in the world. Let me tell you, the secret is that it is not a get rich quick business, but it is the platform that can propel you faster to your financial destination. That's the reason why I chose this as an employee. The best business any employee can do with peace of mind, doing it gradually. It is our kind of business. It is only the only problem is your mindset, your mindset, your mindset, your mindset, your mindset, your mindset, your mindset. If you work on your mindset first, work on yourself first, understand what you are doing, you can work on your business. I love you.
Wow, wow, wow. This is super amazing. Kindly drop some nuggets from this, broadcast today, from this episode. If you're getting some nuggets, please kindly drop them in the comments section, because this is really mind blowing. Yes, for us to, embrace passive income is very key. A lot of us really rely basically on active income. When they try to introduce other sources of income to them, they are not really isn't as they don't really want to pay attention. So you see, there is need for you to embrace passive income. We're not asking you to quit your 9 to 5 job, but having a system, according to Warren Buffett, if you don't create a system that enables you to make money while you sleep, you work till you die. This our body, it's we are human. You can't keep working and working. At some point in time, you need to create a system where you can leverage from with minimal labor to earn and maintain that system. You don't have to be physically present for you to acquire this passive income. Unlike active income, you come to terms and agreements, as in it has to be with the number of hours you worked. And if you are not physically present, you miss out on some of your wages. Yes, as a salary earner in active income. So, but for passive income, you need a system, a working system that needs to generate this, residual income for you, especially when you are tending towards your retirement age. Is very key. If you don't start now to begin to think of a passive income, which is a residual income, it's going to be difficult for you when you grow old. You might not be able to be to as in to move on That is why some persons, you are seeing the rate of suicide increasing on daily basis, because there is no plan B, there is no passive income. Everything is put, all eggs are in one basket. So when there is any failure, or there's any problem in the economy and they are highly affected, they think of committing suicide. So this platform is a platform where you can get, even if you want to become a landlord or a landlady, you could even start collecting rents from your tenants, thereby creating passive income, getting your rewards as rent. So this is a you are rightly heard from our guest. Passive income is key, is really key in our everyday life. So thank you so much, sir. But before I let you go, our business is all about creating impact and services. So I would like you to share with us. I believe you are a product user. Your family is a product user. Would like you to share with us what, if you have testimonies from this amazing product or reviews from people out there, as regards the products. Kindly share with us how has the product benefited you, yes, health wise, and share with us, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, for the benefits of the products, they are all over the place. Where we've gotten now, they are all over. I'm a product of the product, and you can't be in business without product. So if you know somebody with mouth odor, gum bleeding, I have friends who use it to they have mouth odor, use our toothpaste, people who are suffering from menstrual pain. So you see, that's how I was saying that it's a business where people use our product every day. So it's not something like we are going to say that I don't have people for. I don't. No, they are tons of product that people use every day, and there are a lot of testimonies all over. People who couldn't give birth took our fertility products and they give birth. Tons of products, tons of benefits. They are all over the place. So these products are good. If the products are not good, I don't think. If the products are not working, I don't think we'll still be in business by now. Everything is in on some point.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So while we go to the last question, please, if you have questions, kindly drop in the comment box while I interview him on the next question. Kindly drop all your questions in the comment box because we are about rounding off. So if you have questions, just drop them. We are going to be taking about 2 or 3 questions. So if you have questions from any angle as regards our business, please kindly drop in the comment section. Thank you. So sir, please, I would like you to throw more light on just a few minutes on team building. Just to throw a little light on team building. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so team building is the core to your success, to your six-figure earning, to your biggest earning in this business. It's all about team building. You cannot win in anything without team building. If you really want to make an impact, you have to build a team. And our business is about impact business. So you have to take a look at yourself, how you treat people. You can't talk to people anyhow as a leader and say you want to build a team. You have to respect the people above you and the people beneath you. People you brought in the business, some of them are going to be older than you. For the virtue that the privilege you had and then that you've seen the business before them doesn't make you a better person than them. So if you are moving with people, you should have it in mind that the leader eats last. The leader eats last. And you cannot hold what you know. The purpose is to release what you know. When you have leaders, when you build leaders, when you give leaders or your followers what you know, they become more of you. And to win in our industry, in our business, in our team, if you want to really build something for a purpose, that purpose is that you have to raise people who will be even more better than you. Imagine you have 2 of Rastos, 2 of the Visenyos, 3 of the Visenyos, 5 of the Visenyos, or 10 of yourself in your business. How would your business go? Would you need to go and look for those people every day to tell them that let's move? No. Build a team to a place where you don't need to wake up the people. You don't need to remind the people that Charlie, we have this program, we have this program. No. You have to love the people. Love the people. Do things that you want people to do to you. If you are craving for a particular leader to work with, ask yourself, am I leading the few people behind me the way I wish I want to be led? Check on the people. We don't need to necessarily to call people. Now we have a lot of apps. We are all either on Facebook or LinkedIn or one of them. So you have to, okay, you have to lead the people by checking up on them. Find out what is happening in someone's life. Some of us brought in people in business and we just neglect the people. There's a difference between recruiting and sponsoring. You can't build a team without sponsoring. You can make some few passive income by recruiting people. But if you really want to make the 6 figures, you have to sponsor, you have to build a team. The team building comes with your posture, how you treat people, how you hold people in high esteem. You have to listen to people. You have to be a leader that listens, not only you talking. Sometimes you have to check on the people. How may I help you? What do you think I can do for you and your team? But don't fall in that trap of management. If you manage people in this business, you collapse your team. There's no money in management. The money is in building the team. The building the team is doing the activities every day. Activities include prospecting, presenting business, showing up the plan, following up on them, closing them, signing them up, and then getting started. So if you are not doing all these things, you cannot build. You can't tell me you are building the team. You say you are building the team, and the whole of the week you never expose your business. The whole of the week you never made any new connections. What will the people following you do? You will now go into management mode by telling the people, how many people have you recruited today? How many people are you bringing today? You yourself, how many people have you brought today? So if you want to build a team building is very simple. Work on yourself, your mindset, practice what you teach the people that this is what I'm supposed to do, and then you treat them good. Do your part. There are people, no matter how you treat them, you will still be salt in their food. No matter how you handle them, those are the experiences you are going to get as a leader. You have to taste all those things. There are people you are going to sacrifice all for them, but those same people will say you did nothing for them. You did nothing for them. It's part of the team building processes. And the team building process is the core part of our business. That is where the money making is. If you can't build a big team, if you can't build a team, you can't go with people, then you can't go far.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for that powerful nuggets on team building. Thank you so much. Yes, we have a question from Akpaka Grace Letitia. She's saying, how did you use social media in your growth in the business? Thanks.
You can't be in a business now without doing social media. Now, professionally, when I grew and made some money and now started to go professional, I equally pay for some courses and then I was trained. I have a coach for my mindset, for my leadership, and then my consistency coach is a coach that teach me how to be consistent. Now, social media is good, but it depends how you use it. That's why I say you have to make friends every day. I make friends every day on social media. I connect with them. We chat every day. I reach out to new people. And there are people on your contact list. You have to delete them, your friend list, delete them and add new people. Now, this is the truth. If you keep too many friends of yours that are already in business, or you add a lot of people, over 1,000 people in your company as your friends, they are already in the business. They can't sign up again. I know you already. Keep some few leaders on your social media list that you can be listening to them, watching their training and stuff like that. Some of the people, unfriend them, let them follow you. That is the secret, because you need space for fresh people to do business with. You need people. So some of the times I unfriend some people who don't understand. No, you are no more a prospect. Follow me, you will see what I do. I need space for prospects. I need space for fresh people that they can see my activities and then I can recruit them into business. That is how business runs. You cannot keep keeping people who are already in your business. Not even all the people in my own organization, my team are my friends on Facebook or other stuff. I tell them to follow me. If you follow me, you will see what I'm doing, but it's not necessary that we have to be friends. I need space for new people on social media that they can see my activity, that can connect, that we can do business together. That is what I'm talking about. So on social media, and some of you just be splashing product pictures, products. Your social media page is your office. If you want to sell product, create a page for a product. You are there to impact. Okay, social media is for socializing. So every day, join my team, join for what? Every day, buy this. If I want to buy, I will find a way to buy it. When people come to your page and they start seeing certain things, as soon as you send them friend request, they say they know you are coming to prospect them. So you have to go professional. Sometimes it's not like locate people, check on people. You post something, you post you post a content and people you want people to come and comment and that. How many comments did you comment on someone's post today? That is how social media works. It's a great tool, but you have to know how it works. It's a give and take. You go to groups to comment on some sensible content, and then the app will show you to other people that, oh, okay, or Kojo comment on my team or this and this. So you see me, there are people, I comment on some of my leaders, their stuff, I comment on some of my downline or my success line or my business partners. If you don't be just splashing product pictures, you have to go, professional. People already know what you do. If you need product, once in a while you can put product on your status, not on your timeline. If you add me to accept your friend request, I'll go through all your timeline, your wall. If I don't like the things you post, I will never accept you. You have to be conscious. You need to network on purpose. It works. If you do it anyhow, you get anyhow result. So you have to do what the professionals are doing. People are on social media. They just there to socialize with people, connect with people. When people are celebrating birthdays, Facebook will prompt you, LinkedIn will prompt you that congratulate somebody, share in this and this. I will congratulate over 5 people, 10 people a day, or send happy birthday message to 10, 20 people a day. Some I don't know them. But imagine I don't know you and I send you a nice message on your birthday, you feel good. Oh wow. Then you now go to check on me. What do I do? There's a lady who added me. Said, I saw a lot of maturity on your wall. I asked him, why did you add me? When people add you, send you friend request, interrogate them. Why did you choose the millions here to send me a friend request? Be professional. You can't just send me a friend request. That is my office. Do it right, and you will get the right result. So when you say you see mature things, okay, that means you told me that you also have a mature mind. So I also go to your wall to check your wall. If I like you, if I like it, what am I supposed to do? I will send you a very nice message. Sometimes you add me, I will not even accept your friend request, but I will chat for so many times for me to see whether you comment on my things, how sensible your replies, your comments are going to be, are going to attract people, are going to repel people. Then I will decide to unfriend you or delete your friend request. I have over 1,000. Let me check my other phone. Let me show you something. I have over, as it stands, I don't know if you can see the. Oh, I'm using my other phone. How many? That's almost 1,000. I deleted some people. 996 friend request. Over 1,000. Over 1,000 people are pending for me to accept their request. So I can't just accept people. So if I send you a friend request or I've sent you a message on your own birthday that I see that you are active on social media, but you never reply me 2, 3, 4 days, I will unfriend you. My time is precious to me. I need active people to occupy my list. I do most of my businesses on social media because I don't have too much time to do offline. So I do online those. So I don't joke with my online stuffs. I create content morning, afternoon, evening across all platforms. You have to be active. See, one way to close a prospect is to be consistent. Sometimes you don't need to even talk. Sometimes you don't need to even follow up on the prospect. Just be consistent. Just be showing the lifestyle. Just be doing what you are doing. They will be convinced and call you back. That is professionally. You have to be professional, consistently professional. Sometimes I don't follow up on people. I am showing you a lifestyle. I can't keep chasing you. You are hungry. You are hungry. You want me to be chasing you? By the grace of God, I am earning weekly. If not $1 million or million naira or million Ghana cedi, I have something that can buy food for me every day. I am working. By the grace of God, I have a job. You are don't. Some of you are even earning more than you as a salary. So if I am now coming to tell you that find something, let's do something and make money, and should I beg you? No. My consistency will call you. There are people I can't follow you up. I will not. But my lifestyle, my consistency, how I speak, the things I put out there, how I enjoy. You see, you don't need to make $1 billion to make life fun. Have fun with your business. Social media is great. Use it better. Learn. Go to YouTube. Find out how to use social media to build your business. We can't teach all today. We'll find another time to talk more about it.
Thank
You
you
are
so
muted.
much,
We can't hear
sir.
you.
Thank you so much, sir, for that response to that question. I hope you're cleared now, Mrs. Akpaka Grace Letitia. She's also asking another question. Did you have challenges in the building stage of the business, and how
No,
did you overcome them? Thanks.
there will always be challenges. Nobody will ever do anything in life to become successful without challenge. If you dodge the challenge, you dodge your success. There will always be challenges. The challenges are the same. The challenges I face, you are going to face them. People will reject you. People will quit on you. People will say it's a scam. People will say I can't do it. People will tell you that I'll be coming to your presentation or I'll come and see you for more information. They won't come. You send them the information, you follow up them, they won't read. Some will not open. Some will not even reply your message again. It is the same in every business, in everybody's life. Yours will never change. But the only way to overcome it, you have to be consistent, you have to be prayerful, you have to learn, you have to practice. The more you learn, the more you practice, the more you identify and you filter the good and the bad. So you have to do, hey, I can't give you any strategy. The only strategy is that learn, practice. Go on YouTube. How do I prospect? How do I close? Read books, download ebooks. They are there many, many times. I share many, many books with people. They don't read them. And I tell them that the secret you are asking me is in the book. Go and read it and practice. The challenges is the same. I invited people, they said it's a scam. I call people, they said they won't do it. When I even got my first incentive car, they said I'm a gay. People were sleeping with me and they gave me a car. It is the same you are going to listen to. Because people are broke, they will defend themselves to be okay. That is people. Are you people? Are you want to be part of them? We are many, many, many. We all have different aspirations. If you do what the masses are doing, you will get the result the masses. If you are running away from challenges like the masses are running away from it, you will get the same result they are getting. Don't forget, the masses, when you remove the M, they become what? Over to you. Answer that one.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, SD Dovi Senior. Today's episode is really, really mind blowing. Powerful nuggets everywhere is on fire. If you are getting so many nuggets from today's episode, please kindly drop some fire emojis in the comment section because this is just a full training today on active versus passive income. And I believe you have learned a lot today. So kindly drop some emojis to encourage our guests. Drop some emojis, drop some powerful nuggets you have learned from today's episode. Thank you so much, sir. You really touched critical areas of this business. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. And I think we should be rounding off. So, your words of encouragement to us, sir, before I let you go. That should be the last question for today. Thank you, sir.
My only last word for everybody watching online or who those who are going to watch on replay, whatever, is that you are capable. Whatever you tell yourself that you are going to achieve, you will achieve it. Whatever you also tell yourself that I can't, well, that you said you can't, so you defeat yourself. And when you are coming to this arena, tell yourself, I am here to win. I am not here to try. You are capable. If somebody has done it, you can do it. If people are doing it, you can do it. You just have to be disciplined enough to tell the people that this is what I signed up for and I am going to make this work. It is only you that can make this work. Same product, same compensation plan, same support, same leadership, and then you. It is only you, the you factor, that will make the difference in the business. Nobody. You can sign up under the best leader in the world, in MLM, in our industry. If you cannot do what the needful before what you want, you will still fail. You will still not get the result. And you go by blaming people, pointing finger that the thing is not good. Ladies and gentlemen, this works when you work. There's work involved. The results are amazing. You can propel yourself faster than any other platform or any other industry. But the same way, it comes with certain amount of input. And it is the input that is necessary for you to put in. Don't forget, just like machine, in science and in engineering, work output is equal to work input. If the work input is zero, the work output will be zero. If it is half, the output will be half. So, also, I want to remind you that your impact is directly proportional to your income. So, if you are not impacting a lot of people, make sure you don't complain about your bank balance or your commission. Before you complain about the commission, check your effort, check your impact. That is the only way. The biggest motivation in our business, in this platform, and in this industry is your bank account balance. God bless you. God bless your family. And certainly, God bless your dreams. Your brother, your friend, bye bye.
Wow, thank you so much. In fact, this is massive. It's an amazing section with you, sir. A lot of emojis in the comment section. Yes, you are really hitting it hot, hot, dishing it out hot, hot, hitting the nail on the head. A lot of people are saying thank you out there. Thank you, boss. Thank you. Some fire emoji works. Everyone is saying well spoken, SD. So thank you so much, sir. People out there are really thankful for these powerful nuggets you have dropped with us on the aspect of active versus passive income. I believe anyone watching out there will know the difference between active and passive income and know what to do to get a residual or a passive income, because today's economy, it's not advisable to just depend solely on active income. There's need for you to start looking for residual income, because that is just the new oil well, that is the new currency, yes, for you to survive in this present economy. Always remember Warren Buffett that says, if you don't look for a system that works for you while you sleep, you work till you die. So it's a word is enough for the wise. And thank you so much once again, sir, for honoring this great invitation. I do not take it for granted. Greetings to everyone in Ghana. And once again, we are so happy to have you on today's episode. Our time is fast spent. I don't think you can take any other question again because our time is fast spent. Yes, but if you still have questions, you could still drop them on the comments box, in the comment box, and we'll do justice to them. Thank you once again, SD Dovi Senior. Our greetings to everyone in Ghana. We extend our greetings from here in France. Greetings to everyone. Thank you so much, sir. And we have come to the end of today's interactive section on active income versus passive income. And I believe you have gained one or two things from today's episode, and you take massive action after today's episode for you to do the needful on how you can leverage. And by the grace of God, our platform provides you that opportunity where you can gain passive income. If you want anything in this business, you can get it. Like I always say, it's a buffet. You can serve yourself what you want. You can become a landlord or a landlady through this platform and also get passive income through rent. You can also, from this business, go into real estate and so many others just through this platform. So you can see the platform is really massive. You are advisable to plug in so you can benefit from this amazing opportunity through passive or residual income. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. God bless you, sir. And we say bye bye for now. Bye.